In the heart of the dense tropical forests of Latin America resides the harpy eagle, also known as the royal hawk, one of the most majestic and powerful birds of prey in the world. With a wingspan rivaling that of other large eagles and equipped with claws comparable in size to those of a bear, the harpy eagle stands out as a formidable predator. Its unique features, such as feathers that rise on top of its head, forming a natural crown, not only beautify it with a majestic appearance but also symbolize its dominant position in the forest ecosystem. Harpy eagles are among the largest birds of prey on Earth, with females significantly larger than males, an uncommon characteristic among birds of prey. Females can weigh up to 9 kilograms and have a wingspan of up to 2.2 meters, while smaller males weigh about 5 kilograms and have a slightly smaller wingspan. This large wingspan allows the harpy eagle to maneuver skillfully among the trees of the dense forest in search of prey. Their claws are comparable in size to those of a bear, making them one of the birds with the most powerful claws. These claws are adapted to grasp and hold their prey firmly, while their curved and sharp beak is perfect for tearing flesh. The combination of strong claws and a sharp beak makes the harpy eagle an extremely efficient predator. It has a distinctive appearance with gray feathers on the body and white on the underside, along with a crest of feathers on the head that can be raised. This crest gives the harpy eagle a particularly fierce expression and is one of the most recognizable traits of the species. Harpy eagles are exceptionally adapted to life in the tropical forest. Their large eyes provide keen vision, crucial for detecting prey movements amid dense vegetation. Their wide and short wings, along with a long tail, facilitate quick maneuvering in confined spaces, allowing them to pursue prey among the trees with surprising agility. Despite their size, harpy eagles are skilled flyers, capable of flying silently through dense forests. This ability to fly almost unnoticed helps them surprise their prey, a critical advantage in hunting. These majestic birds, with their majestic presence, inhabit the dense and humid tropical forests of Latin America, from Mexico to Argentina, but mainly in Brazil, finding refuge in vast stretches of untouched jungle. These forest environments provide not only the necessary airspace for the flight of such a large bird but also an abundance of essential food resources to sustain their predatory way of life. Preferably, harpy eagles choose primary forests to live in, where continuous tree cover and tall trees offer ideal opportunities for nesting and hunting. However, they can also be found in secondary forests that maintain sufficient forest density. These areas provide a habitat rich in biodiversity, including a wide range of potential prey such as sloths, monkeys, and various small mammals and birds. The complex vertical structure of tropical forests is crucial for them, providing different ecological niches that support a diversity of prey. Harpy eagles use the high tree canopies to watch and ambush their prey, demonstrating an incredible ability to fly silently despite their size. The forest's density also offers protection against predators and competitors, as well as ideal locations for nest construction in large tree forks. These eagles focus their diet on arboreal mammals, with a particular preference for sloths and monkeys of various species. These animals, spending most of their lives in trees, provide a rich and accessible food source for harpy eagles. Sloths, despite their slowness, are captured due to the eagle's patience and precision, while more agile monkeys are surprised by the speed and agility of the birds in flight. Being at the top of the food chain, harpy eagles have few or no natural predators in their native habitats. The chicks, while still in the nest and during the first months after birth, are more vulnerable and may be threatened by other large predators, such as wild felines, e.g., jaguars, that can climb trees, or even by other large birds of prey that may invade their nests in search of eggs or chicks. However, the constant presence of one of the parents nearby usually serves as a strong deterrent against potential predators. Although not predators in the traditional sense, other harpy eagles can pose a threat through territorial conflicts, especially in areas where habitat is limited. These conflicts, although rarely resulting in serious injuries, can lead to the exclusion of less dominant individuals from preferred territories, impacting their access to resources and potentially their survival. The harpies employ a hunting technique based on their ability for silent flight and surprise attacks. They use the dense forest cover as camouflage, approaching their prey with low and silent flights before grabbing them with their powerful claws. The strength of their claws is such that a harpy can pierce or crush the skull of its prey with a single grip, a testament to its efficiency as a predator. In the indigenous cultures of Latin America, the harpy is often seen as a powerful being, with various tribes attributing spiritual and mythical meanings to it. For some communities, the harpy is considered a guardian of the forest, a symbol of power and authority over nature. Indigenous stories and legends often portray these birds as messengers between the spiritual and physical worlds, or as protectors of the secrets and treasures of the forest. In addition to its presence in indigenous mythology, the image of the harpy has also been adopted in national and heraldic symbols in various Latin American countries, highlighting its importance and admiration. In Panama, for example, the harpy is the national bird, symbolizing strength, sovereignty, and the richness of the country's biodiversity. This status helps promote the conservation of the harpy and its habitat while reinforcing the cultural identity of the country. The harpy has also inspired artists and writers over the centuries, appearing in paintings, sculptures, poetry, and literature. Its representation in the arts varies from symbols of freedom and power to incarnations of untamed natural forces. In literature, harpies can symbolize both nobility and the most fearsome aspects of the wild, reflecting the complexity of human interactions with the natural world. Harpies are highly territorial, with couples defending vast forest areas against invaders. These territories provide sufficient resources not only for feeding but also for nesting and raising chicks. Communication between couples and with other individuals often involves powerful vocalizations and flight displays to establish dominance and avoid direct conflicts. During the mating season, harpies engage in complex rituals to form and strengthen couple bonds. These rituals include acrobatic flights, exchanges of gifts in the form of food, and specific vocalizations. Once formed, the pair tends to stay together for many years, if not for a lifetime, evidencing a strong monogamous bond. This fidelity contributes to reproductive success as both parents actively participate in nest construction, egg incubation, and feeding the chicks. Parental behavior in harpies is particularly exemplary. Both parents share responsibilities in raising the chicks, from building large nests in tall trees to tirelessly seeking food. The chicks depend on their parents for an extended period, usually up to a year, during which they learn vital hunting and flying skills. This prolonged period of dependence emphasizes the importance of the parental bond and cooperation for the survival and development of the young. After leaving the nest, the young ones may stay near the parental territory for up to 2 years, during which they continue to refine their flying and hunting skills. Interaction with the parents gradually decreases, preparing them for complete independence. But now tell me in the comments, is the harpy eagle the most frightening bird of all? What is your favorite? And speaking of other predators, we have some interesting videos for you. Stay with God and go watch.